Hey, what's up YouTube, it's Tutorialso, and today I'm going to be showing you how to download another game. Now with my past 4 uploads, you guys seen Call of Duty 4 multiplayer videos. One of the videos was how to enable a mod in order for you guys to play offline multiplayer with computer controlled AI bots. Another video is a tutorial on how to connect to cracked servers to play Call of Duty 4 online without the need of a valid CD key, say if you own a cracked copy. Now with all that said and the 4 uploads up, today I'm going to be showing you how to receive Call of Duty 4 free of charge on the PC. Stick around. First things first, you're going to want to open up your main internet browser and type in the address in the address bar above thepiratebay.com. This website features a wide selection of torrents which offers games which you can download right to your computer for free. But of course, since they're in torrent form, you're going to need to download a torrent client. You could either download BitTorrent or uTorrent, 2 torrent clients which are great, but you can download whatever you want of your choice. And you're going to want to go to bittorrent.com, which I'll select as an example for the video. With that typed in, you're going to want to click on the big orange button and get the free version of BitTorrent. The only difference is that it includes a couple of ads, but it does all the features that the regular version does. You're going to want to download that, run the installer, and you'll have BitTorrent on your computer in under a minute. Once BitTorrent is installed and secured on your computer, open up a new tab and enter the address poweriso.com. Download the free version, and basically what PowerISO is, it's a virtual CD manager which reads and understands image files, and that's the type of file that Call of Duty 4 is going to be downloaded as a torrent today, a .iso file. I'll explain this more as the video goes through, as we get more into the process of installing the game, but right now we're going to want to just install that freely, virus-free, and go ahead and download the Call of Duty 4 torrent, which I'll show in the next clip. Now finally, with all external software installed, you can go back to thepiratebay.com and load up the Call of Duty 4 download. I have it bookmarked, but obviously I'll include all links in the description, including all external software and this specific Call of Duty 4 download. It's the retail version, so this file includes all cutscenes and features that would be included in the optical disc copy that you pick up in GameStop or something. Download the torrent and run it in BitTorrent and let it extract to your computer. It's going to take some time because obviously since it includes all cutscenes and features that are included in the disc copy, it's 6.3 gigabytes or something like that. But once it's done, it's going to be worth it because you have the full game. And if you see my connect to cracked servers video on how to connect to that without a valid CD key, you could play single player and multiplayer fully functional with this copy. Once the torrent is complete, you could exit your torrent client and open up the folder that is downloaded, and you can follow me from here. Now what I'm accessing right now is my external hard drive where I save backups of the files of games that I downloaded off the internet in the past. So if you want to request a game to download from this list, I'll post a tutorial on how to get it for free, specifically for you guys. And now you're going to want to access the folder where you download Call of Duty 4, open that up. It might not have the same name as this because I renamed all these myself. But the Call of Duty 4 folder that you got from the torrent, once it's completed, you can open up that folder, and now you see an ISO image. Now, it'll be blank, and Windows won't know how to open it if you didn't install PowerISO like I showed you in the beginning of this video. But if you did, you can go straight, right-click on it, scroll down the drop-down menu to PowerISO, and then finally select Mount Image to drive E or F or whatever drive you have in your computer. What this basically means is that it's inserting this virtual CD file into your computer as if, like in real life, you were inserting the actual CD into your drive. That's what the .iso file is. It's basically a virtual CD file, and by clicking Mount, it's basically inserting it into your computer. Now, as you can see, my computer successfully recognized the ISO file as a CD image, and it mounted it to the virtual drive COD4 MW, which obviously stands for Modern Warfare in my computer. So basically, when it mounted it successfully, it detected it as a CD file as if I really inserted the disc into my computer. The first time I learned about this, I found it really cool, like the way how I inserted a CD that's really not even in my drive. So I basically have 2 CDs at once, one my real drive and one my virtual one. So this software, PowerISO, is really cool, but it's a little more time consuming as the ISO files tend to be more bigger than others. Now, once the ISO file is detected in your computer, you can left click on that Call of Duty 4 MW CD icon and click on Setup one more time in the next menu. If you have autoplay enabled, it'll come up with like a COD4 animated menu for you to directly install it from there. But I have it disabled, so I need to manually click Setup in the next menu. Now as you run the setup and go through some of the steps, it'll eventually ask for a CD key in order to install the game. Now what you're going to want to do is, when it asks for the CD key, go back to your Call of Duty 4 torrent folder that you extracted to your computer from the torrent which you just downloaded. Open up the cracked folder, which is alongside the actual ISO file, and click on the key generator. Once you open that up, it'll have a lot of generated keys for you to enter freely right into that box that will ask for in the setup. So when it asks for a CD key, just copy and paste one from the key generator available with the download. Now once you have applied your generated CD key from the key generator, you can click normally through the rest of the setup easily, and your PC will automatically install Call of Duty 4 right to your system. Now once that's done, you'll see two icons on your desktop, Call of Duty 4 single player and multiplayer ready to play. To play multiplayer, once again, visit my How to Connect to COD4 private servers video, which I'll provide an annotation to right here, so you can directly link to that video. Once this is done, you could unmount your drive from my computer by once again right-clicking on that COD4MW CD icon. Click down the drop-down menu and unmount, and click on Unmount Drive from whatever drive you have in your computer. Now to finish this video off, the final step to this tutorial is actually cracking the game. By cracking the game, that means that no errors will pop up when you try to double-click on the Call of Duty 4 icon with it saying, "Please reinsert your Call of Duty 4 CD." Cracking the game directly into your COD4 system directory will enable you to play the game without that popping up, so you can have a full experience. Now to do that, all you have to do is just locate to your Call of Duty 4 torrent folder once again, go to the crack folder, and see this icon right here, IWESP. That's the single player and multiplayer crack which you enable to play the game. And to do that, all you need to do is just relocate it to your COD4 system directory. Now what you're going to want to do, drag that to your desktop real quick, go to my computer, go to local disk, program files, Activision, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and right from here you're going to want to drag this IW3SP file and just click it in here. When it says replace, you're going to want to replace it, and that's the crack file which will enable you to play the game without any pop-up errors when you try to double click on the exe from your desktop. I'm going to click no because I already have it copied over and I don't want to prevent any copy over errors. So you can X that out, fully play the game, and I'll show you some quick gameplay at the end of this video if I have enough space. So thanks a lot guys, please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll have another video with another game download in 2 weeks or something. Thanks.